Good morning and happy fall.
Is it officially fall?
Yes, it is officially
okay.
fall. Although in Florida it's still 90 degrees, well it's 86 degrees outside.
I was gonna say, I feel like we don't really feel the fall weather until maybe like closer to December.
Right.
But
that doesn't stop Disney from doing fall events.
So we're gonna head to Disney Springs for the WonderFALL food festival. It's a food festival, right?
It's just a WonderFALL festival. There just happens to be food available.
Okay, so it's almost like a food and drink trail?
Yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah. So I would equate it to like, it's a food and wine feel, but instead of going to booths, you go into actual restaurants and you get full-size meals.
Yeah, so it's a little bit less convenient as far as like trying different things because you do get full portions.
Yeah.
But we're gonna split them, so it's kind of like sampling.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
And all of the stuff is kind of like has a fall feel to it. So we're gonna get a lot of pumpkin, we're gonna get a lot of squash, we're gonna get a lot of apples, cinnamon.
Yeah, there was a lot of butternut squash, which I was kind of excited for because one of the things I really want to try is a squash blossom quesadilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounded interesting. So should we go and have some food?
Yeah, and also your favorite thing ever is at this event.
I know. Okay, so last year, and I'm going to link that video down below because it was a really fun day when we tried this event last year. I don't know if it was called the WonderFALL.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we went last year and we tried the pumpkin pie milkshake from Deluxe Burger, and I've literally been thinking about it for an entire year.
Yeah.
So like, I have to see if it's still just as good as it was last year because it was so good.
Yeah.
So good. So we'll definitely be trying that today.
So let's head on over to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
All right, our first stop is to pick up this WonderFALL flavors. It's almost like a map, but it's not. It's like a leaflet, and there it is.
Yeah,
There's all of the different things that we can get.
If we had brought a pen, we could cross off all the things we tried.
Oh yeah. We'll just do it in our mind.
I'm gonna go here first.
Okay,
Let's
Four
do it.
Rivers. This is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna fall into the magic.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Seems dangerous though. As we're walking through Disney Springs, I wanted to show you guys the progress on Ron Jon Surf Shop. They have a sign up and some awnings. We still can't see inside, still just black plastic covering all the windows. I wonder when it's gonna open. It seems like you would put the sign up close to opening time, right? Or maybe you'd put that up first so people know like, oh, Ron Jon's is coming. Our first place that we're going is on the other side of World of Disney to the Four Rivers food truck.
Well, but our first place we're gonna go is through World of Disney.
Yeah.
Because I want to look at something.
What do you want to look at?
There's a pillow that I want for the house.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
This is the pillow that you want for the house. Boo to you. How much is it?
$25.
It's not too bad. $25
It
for...
would be 40 to be honest. So let's get it.
Do you want to get it now or later?
We only have 3 left, so should we buy it now?
Yeah, sure. First stop, the Four Rivers Cantina food truck. What are we getting here?
We're getting the squash blossom quesadilla with squash blossom, zucchini, tomato, onion, refried beans, chihuahua cheese. I've never heard of that. Queso fresco and a side of pico.
Ooh, look at this. This is the squash blossom quesadilla. Kind of looks a little bit healthy, doesn't it? Like if you can make cheese healthy, this would be it. Look at this little thing of pico de gallo too. Is that pico de gallo? Salsa. Some form of fresh thing on it. This looks good.
Oh yeah, it does look really good. I wanted to see the because they're like flowers, right?
I don't know.
I think it's that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yum. Yeah, there's the squash blossom, the little orange thing. So it's really just like a veggie quesadilla. I do wish you got a little more pico. The cheese is really creamy. There's a lot of moisture because it's all veggies. So I could feel like this would get soggy right away. There's a lot of pepper. It's really spicy.
Oh no.
Whoa. Taste this. It's like really spicy.
All right, this is extremely hot, by the way.
He's trying it without the pico to see if the pico is spicy or the quesadilla is spicy.
I think it was the pico because this isn't very spicy at all. That's good though. Like, I like this a lot. I normally don't like vegetable quesadillas, but this is good. Yeah, and it's funny because it's like, it has a fresh flavor to it, even though it's just like a pocket full of cheese. But the vegetables really do kind of like make it better. I think I would get this again.
I was gonna say that too. I would totally order this on like a non-fall day. Yeah.
The thing that I was worried about with these fall festival things is like the flavors are normally heavier. And because we're in Florida and it's hot all the time, I was scared of that. This one's not a very heavy flavor. So, final verdict on the squash blossom quesadilla. Delicious.
It was really good. Yeah. The last time we came, we had a cone. Like they have these barbecue cones.
Yeah.
I'll link that video down below if you guys want to check it out. That was really good too. I think the food at this Four Rivers Cantina barbacoa place is just good.
Yeah.
So if you're like looking at something on the menu and you think, should I try it? I probably would.
Do it.
Yeah, but that was good. And I think it was the pico that was the spicy thing.
Yeah. And now off to the next location. We're gonna go to Boathouse.
Yeah.
I feel like the only problem with this fall menu is that half of the things are desserts. So we're gonna be like bouncing back and forth between desserts and regular food. So we're headed to get a dessert right now at Boathouse. I think we're just gonna like pull up to the bar. That way we can just order this dessert really quick. Ooh, there's the creme brulee. You can barely see the brulee on top because all of the ice cream on top is starting to melt because it's gonna be ooey, gooey, delicious hotness.
I didn't know it came with ice cream. I'm excited.
Yeah, this looks awesome. Oh, let's see. Yeah, nice and hard.
It's like big enough for two as well. So like, I didn't think it was gonna be that big.
Oh yeah, and we're splitting this, so this will be good.
Okay.
Is that so good?
It kind of tastes like an apple pie without the pie.
That sounds awesome.
Like without the creme cracker.
I like how I'm just kind of like sort of in the shot. I'm like this.
I don't know if this is ice cream.
Yeah, it is.
No, I think it's like chantilly cream.
It's ice cream.
Here, try it.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not ice cream.
But it's delicious. Oh wait, I want one more bite. Sorry.
Okay.
I think the apples are like the chilled part. Oh.
Feed me a little bite.
Okay.
This will be. I
Feed me
had
some more.
chantilly cream in my mustache that entire time.
Okay, this is
All
gonna
right.
be a little bit messy.
Your goal is to not get it in my mustache or beard.
Oh no, I dropped it on you.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Now I got a stain on my pants. So if you guys saw me today, that stain on my pants. Now you know.
Oh no.
It wasn't me.
Sorry.
It came with a little wonton on top too, so we're gonna eat it like a little nacho. That's really good.
I'm gonna try it.
This whole dessert is delicious.
So we were talking to one of the guys that works here, and he said that he comes on his days off and he orders this every time.
I had powdered sugar all over myself. I think it's still on my nose and everything. That's so good, isn't it?
They need to make this into dessert nachos. With like you get a little side of the wonton.
Oh yeah, where you would just like dip, like
Yeah.
chips and dip, not nachos. Because I don't think you can brulee and nachos.
Well, you know
I
what
think
I
it has to
mean.
be in a dish.
I'm saying like you put the chips on the side and then you just like scoop it out.
Yeah, that would be so good.
Really good. Wait, you want another one?
Oh yeah. That's so good.
You're just spit all over everything.
That's okay. We're just making a mess today.
Oh no.
That was so delicious. Oh, it's all the powdered sugar.
This is really good, you guys. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was really gonna like this because I'm not a huge fan of apple.
Oh yeah, I remember you're not a fan of apples.
Yeah, but like I like these apples. You like these apples? Because I do.
Oh. It's so good.
This is a lot though.
Yeah, but it's good. So, final verdict on the creme brulee at Boathouse? Another home run.
Yeah, that was delicious.
Yes.
I can see why that guy comes and orders it on his day off every time.
Right?
It was really, really good.
Now we're headed like right across the way to Wine Bar George.
Is there like a traffic jam for the...
No,
Oh, I
they
thought
have to
there was
honk when they're on their way in.
I thought there was a traffic jam. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to leave that video down below too because we've done the Infocar and it was really, really cool. I wouldn't suggest doing it at this time of day. We did it at sunset and it was awesome.
Oh yeah. So now we're headed over to Wine Bar George, which has one of our favorite lunch menu items. And we're not getting that.
I was going to say, we're not getting that. We'll show you guys when we get inside.
Yeah, so let's head on over. We just have to ask first if it's on the lunch menu. But we're going into Wine Bar George. So, change of plans. They're not doing that until dinner time, which starts at 3, so we're gonna be back. It's only an hour away from now. We'll be back and try it a little bit later. Right now we're gonna go into the ganachery, pick up a couple of pieces of ganache.
So they have pumpkin spice ganache, chai tea ganache, and maple pecan bourbon hot ganache.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that hot ganache and the pumpkin one.
Ooh.
And then we'll go over to homecoming.
I know, I need like a savory thing.
Yeah.
Too many sweet stuff. But I was gonna say that that creme brulee wasn't super sweet.
Right.
And I liked that about it. It was more of a like mild sweetness.
Oh, when they said hot ganache, I thought they meant just like spicy. No, it's an actual like hot chocolate. So I don't want that. I'm just gonna get the pumpkin one. Ooh. We're gonna get that pumpkin spice one. We're gonna get the chai tea one. So we got our stuff from the ganachery, and they have the sipping chocolate that I showed you guys earlier. So this is the garnish of the bourbon drink that's on the fall WonderFALL menu, but we didn't want to have the bourbon drink, so they were nice enough to give us the little garnish that goes on top though, so we could try it. Let's see. That's how chocolate covered bacon's supposed to be. Nice and salty and crispy bacon. It's good.
It's already like, I got some on my finger, it's very smoky.
Did you save me a piece?
No, that was what? That was really good. The bacon was thick and crisp. And it's sweet and salty and smoky. So I think if you like bourbon, you're gonna like love that drink, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
So we may have gone a little bit crazy at the ganachery, and we ordered 4 different pieces of ganache, and only 2 of them are on the WonderFALL menu. So this one I ordered because it has skulls all over it. So that makes sense to me, right? That's like a Halloween-y type thing. And this is 65% dark chocolate. Let's give it a try. Delicious. You will not get a better piece of chocolate than here at the ganachery. Wow. That is so good. So this one is on the WonderFALL menu. This is the chai tea piece of ganache. Let's give it a little try. That's gross.
Are you not a chai tea fan though? Is that what it is?
No, I do. I like chai tea.
Why don't you like it?
I don't think it's like better in a drink than it is in like a piece of candy.
I'm gonna try it.
All right, you try it.
This is pumpkin spice. No?
No.
I could see how if you like this flavor, I'm not a fan of this flavor. It's kind of like clove and cinnamon sort of a taste to me. If you like this flavor, I could see how you would like this. The inside is very like creamy and it's cool, and I'm just not a fan of this flavor.
But it is very close to pumpkin spice.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
So let's do the pumpkin spice. I want to see the difference because I feel like it's super similar. I like that this one has like little orange splatter paint on it. Looks cool.
That was the pumpkin spice?
It almost tastes like coffee and pumpkin spice. Like a pumpkin spice latte. Dipped in chocolate ganache.
Well, now I'm really confused. We're gonna have to go inside and just like double check to make sure that I had.
This is definitely pumpkin spice.
Okay.
100%. Right?
Well, the other one I think was a chai latte ganache, or was it just a chai ganache? Okay.
This is good though. I like this.
That is super strange. That may have been the chocolate. No,
No, I think it was pumpkin
I think that's
spice
pumpkin
latte.
spice. That is so strange.
But it had like a coffee flavor, so I think it was pumpkin spice latte ganache.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked it.
That is so strange. Yeah,
did
I
you
like
like
that
it?
better than the other one for sure.
It's nice because the inside is really creamy. It's
That
just
was like drinking a pumpkin spice latte.
yeah, covered in chocolate.
That's so strange.
But it had a little bit of crunch on the outside, which was really nice. I don't know what the crunch was.
I don't know.
It was good.
Oh, pumpkin spices and Italian espresso with milk chocolate. That's what it was. They're making the one with the skulls on it right now. That looks awesome. Next stop, Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. What is it that they have here? Like little sliders?
Turkey sliders with cranberry jam, cranberry chutney.
That sounds pretty good. Here are our turkey sliders.
They look so good. I didn't know that it came with a side because on the menu it doesn't say that it comes with a side. So we actually ordered an appetizer as well. And I think now we're gonna have too much food.
But they told you what this side was though, right?
It's called spoon bread. So it's like a deconstructed cornbread, but it's a little bit sweeter, she said.
Interesting.
But this looks delicious. And it has a cran apple chutney.
Some spring mix. What's the white sauce on the bottom?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about that. It says there's white cheddar, so that might be the white cheddar cheese.
Okay. This looks so good.
I'm so excited to try this.
So for the 2 sit-down restaurants that we've been to, we've just been sitting at the bar because that way we're not taking up a full table. And one of the bartenders came over and said, here's what you do. Take some of the spoon bread and put it on your slider. That's like a Thanksgiving sandwich.
Ooh.
Yes. This is so good. This is like, I've never had a bad meal at homecoming. This is so delicious. Wow.
Give me some flavors.
I mean, it's just like, you know how like after Thanksgiving, you do like a Thanksgiving sandwich? That's what this tastes like. But I feel like sometimes when you make Thanksgiving turkey at home, it gets dry the next day. This turkey is so super moist and flavorful. And then you get the cranberry in there. There is kind of a lot of mayonnaise on the bottom of it though, which that's what we found out that white sauce was. And I think I would ask for like light on the mayonnaise next time. But this is so good. I didn't think to ever put tomato on one of these sandwiches like this. It's amazing.
The apple cranberry like chutney that they have on it mixed with the mayonnaise, because they mix that with the mayonnaise, is so delicious. I wish this was on their regular everyday menu.
It's good. Maybe they will put it on there. Like they'll keep it up because everybody likes it. Because you guys are gonna order it, right?
Everybody come and order this, so it'll be on their everyday menu. Please, please.
Disclaimer, this is not on the WonderFALL menu, but it is wonderful.
I was gonna say the same thing.
No.
It's one of my absolute favorite things at homecoming. So it has tasso ham, fried green tomatoes on a bed of like mixed greens with some kind of delicious sauce. It's so, so, so good.
Here comes the top of the line, 100% thing that Jen has been waiting for.
I've been waiting for an entire year for this milkshake. It's the pumpkin pie milkshake. And I think what makes this one different from all the other like pumpkin flavored things that we've been trying, they put the graham cracker in this. So it just tastes like, it literally tastes like they took a piece of pumpkin pie and they just blended it up.
It's also a gelato milkshake.
Yeah, it's just like, if you come and get one thing that we order today, get this milkshake.
And those turkey sliders.
Oh yeah, and those sliders, yeah, they were delicious.
And the creme brulee.
Everything has been good.
And the quesadilla.
I've been craving this for a year. So can I do the first?
Yeah, I thought you were stalling for some reason.
Oh, sorry. I'm nervous. It literally tastes like a pumpkin pie. Like they just blended up a pumpkin pie.
After watching them make it, that's pretty much what they did. They did pumpkin pie filling blended into a milkshake.
But you get the graham cracker taste though too. And you don't normally get that in a pumpkin pie milkshake. Like the one at Disney, the one that we had at Mickey's Not So Scary, didn't have the graham cracker taste. You know what I mean? It was like just shy of a pumpkin pie milkshake. I love this.
As we were passing by the Lego store, we noticed that they're building a gigantic version of the Millennium Falcon. And like there's the little version of it right there that they're going off of.
Oh, thank you.
This is neat, and you can see it's mostly hollow. That guy's got like hands of steel beating on the Legos like that. Are people helping out? They are helping. They're making the bricks that they're putting into the Millennium Falcon. Wow! You could help build this Millennium Falcon. Next stop, the Rainforest Cafe. We're gonna go down to the Lava Lounge because there's more seating down there. Oh no! The mountain's on fire! Uh-oh. This is the roasted fall vegetable tacos. Roasted butternut squash with a roasted fall vegetable mix, corn and black bean salsa, garnished with avocado crema, which we didn't get it, or our friends who are here that are vegan did not get it with the avocado crema, fresh cilantro, and a lime wedge. By the way, we're here with Jim and Nicole. Still blurry. This G7X Mark III does a great job of keeping everybody out of focus.
It's the Vaseline on the lens.
We're back at Wine Bar George for the last thing that we're getting on this fall WonderFALL thing here at Disney Springs.
WonderFALL day full of food.
Really full of food. So here is the WonderFALL item off of the menu here. This is the Iberico pork pluma made with confit Yukon potatoes and butternut squash puree. So the butternut squash puree is underneath the pork there. We also got a few other things. We got some mac and cheese bites and a charcuterie board. Charcuterie? Charcuterie. Oh, and then Jim and Nicole got a jicama salad.
It's so good.
And some hummus. This is the best thing that I've eaten in a long time. This is so delicious.
It tastes like filet, like a steak filet. It tastes so, I wonder how they cook it. Like it tastes like they grilled it, but it's delicious. I want another one. We should order another one.
So first things first, what did you guys think of your vegan tacos?
Well, also really quick, we're on our way out. We didn't get to talk to you about the tacos right after it happened.
Right.
Because we just had Wine Bar George, which we'll talk about that too. But yeah, how were the tacos?
I really liked them. They had a great texture. I would order them again. They were a little messy, but
They held together better than I thought they were. You were able to eat it like a taco and not like a salad that was in a tortilla.
yeah, like the squash for sure. Good seasonal flair.
And then over at Wine Bar George, we had the greatest thing ever.
I think that was like my top thing for the day.
Yeah.
Was the Iberico ham pluma? Is that what they called it? It was so delicious. It was like the best cut of pork I've ever had. It tasted literally like a fillet.
It was
like a beef fillet.
so good.
Yeah.
If you take anything away from our Disney Springs videos, it's go to Wine Bar George.
Everything we've ever had there was really, really delicious. And since they're vegan, you guys got some vegan stuff. What did you think?
It was good.
Yeah.
They were able to substitute, like we got the hummus thing, but instead of bringing the naan bread, they were like very generous with extra vegetables, cucumber and carrots,
And then we had the jicama salad, which I'd never had before, and that was really good and tangy.
different.
I really liked that. I got to have like a little bite of it, and I would totally order that on my own.
Yeah.
I thought it was really, I love pickled stuff though. And
Crunchy.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we did go through the menu and like pick out things that we thought would taste good, and we didn't have anything that was bad this trip to Disney Springs.
I think the only thing we didn't love was the chai tea ganache.
Oh yeah.
That was like the one thing, that was it out of everything that we had.
Yeah.
So I would definitely, like, if you're coming and you want to try the WonderFALL fall flavors menu, I don't think you can really go wrong.
Yeah.
Everything seemed to be delicious.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, we are off, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Mike.
We're the Hides, and now it's time to pay the price.